today. Yeah, I love my hair, but I love to add hair to my hair. Does that make sense? It should, because if you have hair like mine, look at it. It's very, very baby fine. Um, it doesn't hold a curl unless I actually put hairspray on it. And I do love big, sexy hairspray products and shampoos and those kind of things. I always use some kind of volume shampoos, absolutely. But yeah, I'm not a true blonde, so but I'm trying to let my hair grow out a little bit, so these layers have gotten a little longer. I just want to be able to style it a little differently, but I'm going to show you some hair pieces that I wear all the time, and I think some of them you can get like in Sally Beauty Supply. You can get them in Ulta, and then I also have some blonde hair that I absolutely love because it's real hair, and you can actually curl it, and you can put it in ponytails. You can do a lot of things with it. So I'm going to show you each and every one that I use the most. And then you can kind of go out and get whatever you want for your hair. There are clip-ins. There are some with a little combs in that secure it a little better. So let me get busy and grab all my stuff, and then I'll show you each and every one and how I actually use each and every one. Okay, so I'm going to show you the actual hair products that I use. Now, a couple of these came from Sally. So I'm going to show you the ones that came from Sally. Now, if you love a messy bun, or if you have some special event to go to and you just want to be a little extra special, you know, have maybe an updo, or maybe you want a low bun in the back of your head. This one is really cool. This one here is a scrunchie. I mean, see, look, I could wear it like a bracelet on my hand. A hairy bracelet. But actually, this is, you can wrap your own hair around it. You can make the messy bun on top. And then you can actually do a low bun here at the back. It's just up to you. Now, this one is not quite the exact color of my hair because I just had my hair recolored, but I'm going to use it anyway to demonstrate how to use it and how I've worn it. And I really think it's very cute. And then the next one that I got from Sally's is this one here. Now, this is a long ponytail, and it's blonde. I love it. Now, this is not real hair. This is not real hair, though. And I haven't worn this one that much, so I've never washed it or anything. It's still just like it was when I got it from Ulta. But the cool thing, I mean, not Ulta, but Sally Beauty Supply. And look, this part right here extends off. So this part right here has a clip. So when you put your hair up in a ponytail, this slides under and this wraps around. And you secure it with bobby pins, okay? It is so darn cute. You're going to look like I Dream of Jeannie when you wear this. I absolutely love this one. So, so pretty. I wish my hair was like this for real. But that's why I buy hair, to have hair, okay? Now, this one you've seen me probably wear the gazillion times. I probably never even realized that it wasn't my hair. But this one is a clip-in that I got from Sally's Beauty Supply. It was like on the clearance rack. It is like the perfect, I mean, look at that. Couldn't have gotten any perfect. You know how long I've had this? At least 10 years. And it sat in my drawer. I never wore it. And then all of a sudden I pulled it out and realized it was the exact color of my hair. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Now this one you can't, you know, it doesn't have a drawstring, so it is a clasp and it just clips on top of your hair. It's probably the easiest one to do if you're in a hurry and you just want to be out the door. You can pull it up and just clip it in and out the door you go. Now, the last one is real hair, and it's Lange, and I washed it, and I know this is weird, but I hang it up like this, and then after I wash it, I will let it lay flat for a little while and to dry, and then I'll finish it out with the hairdryer, just a little bit of the hairdryer, and so it has a nice, beautiful wave to it, and then I come through and take a curling iron, and I will curl each and every one, like one direction, one another direction. Isn't that pretty? But this is real hair. Real hair. Look at that. And when you buy this hair, if the color is not exactly perfect, you can have it colored. Your hairdresser can do that for you. It's easier though to go a little lighter, and you can add the dark to it. That would be my experience with it, instead of trying to go lighter, because I actually ordered this and she had to add the highlights to it. So instead, I couldn't go backwards. In other words, it's easier to do the dark color than it is the light color. So be mindful if you're going to buy real hair and you're going to actually take it. And isn't it cute? Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I do each one. Okay, let's get started with the first one. I think the first one I'm going to do is the launch hair, the real hair, because all the others are updos. And so I think with this one, I'm just going to wear it straight and long. So let me take my earrings off. Now keep in mind when you're using this hair that you're going to have to, and your hair could be dirty too. It's going to look probably even better if your hair has not been washed. Now I just washed mine, so keep that in mind. Doesn't matter. But with this, what I'm going to have to do is I have to take a comb and come around, and I kind of pull it up, and then I don't have a lot of hair, y'all. I really don't. So if you have a lot of hair, you know, you're probably going to have more than one clip. I can use one clip for this. But when you buy these pieces, this one came in a 3-piece set. Let me just pull my hair. Let me get this through, because this part don't really matter. This is the part I've got to have up. And you pull it up, and then I just hold it up here and put a little clip in the top of it, just like that. Now, I do have, this is what I use right here to curl the hair that you just saw a few minutes ago, to curl this hair after it's all done and I've washed it and I'm ready to do it again. This is just a Revlon. I probably got it at TJ Maxx. It's one of those kind that is, you can use this, or you can do the waves. You can wrap it around it and you just hold this part so you don't burn yourself. But it doesn't really say what kind it is. Just take a good look at it. You probably have one you can use anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And probably I would need to curl this part of my hair, and most of the time I would do that first. But since I'm going to be pulling it up, I'm just going to show you how to put these on, okay? So this one has a clips. Now, like I said, this was I think I got the 5-piece set, not the 3. I think I got the 5-piece set. So I have other pieces of hair that I can use. And I didn't have those colored though. I did have this one colored. I have such a little head that I did not need to have all the pieces, but you can definitely use all the pieces together with it. There we go. Now, see, it has all these little clips through here, right through here, and these come with extra clips. And yes, I've had to fix a couple of these. They got loose, like right there, you see it? But we're going to start with the middle clip, and it goes right in the back of your head. You push it down. I don't know. You push it down and you place it. And then you pull upwards and down to place the others, like that. And you bring it around to the front. You see why I said this one is perfect for my head? Because I got a little head. But look how pretty and you can transform your hair. It's amazing. Then you take this down, and all of that is in place, and you just kind of fix your own hair over it. And I will use a comb to fix it. And you know, you can come in and you can curl your own hair if you want to in this section here. But I really, really, really love wearing this little hairpiece. I do. Let's see. Transform yourself. Now, like I said, you could take right in here. This is my hair. And I could take this and put a curling iron in it and have it curly here too. But I'm not going to do that for time's sake. You can try that out on your own. Let me get my mirror here fixed so I can see this. And then I would just basically come through, and you definitely want to have like an extra mirror maybe in your bathroom where you can see the back of your head to make sure that you've covered up every place in the back. You will definitely want to do that and fix it. And you can curl it in the back anywhere you need to fix it just right. But how simple and easy is that? Is that not the cutest thing ever? Look at that. It is so adorable. I absolutely love, love, love this piece. And then you can take your, and spray this a little bit. I don't use a whole lot of hairspray with it. And you can kind of fluff it up. Look at that. You have a whole new look. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. I absolutely love the last one. That is probably my favorite one. I love it, love it, love it. I really look like it transforms it gives me a whole new personality. I think that's what I love about the hair pieces. It, depending on my mood and what I want, I can change up my style very, very easily. So the next one I think we'll do, let's do the high ponytail one. So let's do this one. We'll do this one right here. Now this one came from Sally's Beauty Supply. I don't know the name of it, but they have tons of ponytails. So you just go there and you find you one you like. They have a lot of different color combinations. This one happened to be on sale, so I grabbed it and it looked pretty close to my hair color. So we're gonna work with it today. All right, so the first thing you're gonna have to do, is you're gonna have to pull all your hair up. Now I don't have a whole lot of hair, so it's very easy to pull my hair up and put it in a ponytail that is about that long, okay? It's not very long. So before I actually put the ponytail in, I pull a little bit of hair down because I like a little bit of hair to frame my face. I always have like that, and I play with it and get it the way I like it. A lot of people will tell me, you know, they love my hair, and I'm like, if you ever had to fool with this baby fun hair, you would not love it. I would love to have nice thick hair, and in that way I wouldn't have to wash it pretty much every day. It's hard for me not to wash my hair, but this is the cutest. All right, see my little ponytail. Got little ponytail holders, and you want to have it pretty tight. And you can move this around. You can bring it more on top of your head. But for this piece, I really like for it to start about in the crown of my head right here. And then it's going to hang. So there's my cute little ponytail. But this is what we're going to put on. Okay, we're going to use the clip. You see that clip? Now the clip, this one is a little more complicated. I should have gotten some bobby pins. Let me see if I have any in here. Hang on, let me get some bobby pins real quick. Okay, got my bobby pins. Now, I went and grabbed some, depending, you know, keep in mind too that when you're using hair pieces like this, whether they're blonde or dark colored, make sure you get your bobby pins kind of close to the color of the hair so they're not, like I wouldn't put black ones with this, okay, because they would probably stand out. These will be easier to hide in my hair, okay? So keep that in mind when you get bobby, because you're going to need bobby pins for this, because this has to wrap around and you have to bobby pin it in. Okay, so take this part right here, and you see the top of my head. So at the top of my ponytail right here, that's where this is going to go. And you slide it in, and then you're going to take this part here and hold it out, and this part here is going to come right underneath. And yes, I close my eyes because I'm trying to imagine the back of my head and the placement of this. And it's got Velcro on it. So when you pull this around, the Velcro goes together right here, and you've got this piece, and then you're going to take this piece and you're going to wrap it around your head all the way around. I love this ponytail. It's so much fun to wear, especially when I go on trips and I get up and I want to just be able to go quickly, and maybe I don't want to wash my hair. This is why I wear hair pieces. And then you just place the bobby pins in to secure the little band. And I will show you. I'll turn around in a second and you can see. And see, my hair is up inside this, but you can't tell it. Okay, see? And then you can place your hair where you need it to on the side. You can comb it through. I could bring out some wispies here if I wanted to. Now I can bring it up a little higher on my head. I just didn't today. But look at that. How cute is that? It's wrapped around it. How cute. Now see, if this had a little bit of darker color running through it, it'd probably go with my hair a little bit better. But I absolutely love it. You can kind of switch it around and place it and just play with it. I love hair. Can you tell? I love hair. Now I would fix this. I would comb through this. Let me get it right just a little bit. And I take my little handy dandy. I love a pick. A pick is essential when you're doing your hair like this. And I will kind of fluff it up. I don't like my hair flat on my head. Maybe it's because I have a little head. And I always feel like I have to fluff it up or something. I don't like it flat on the top of my head. And then you would spray it and fix it, and then you can go out the door. You know? Absolutely one of the cutest hair pieces ever. I probably need to pull this one back. Probably should have pulled that one back into it. We'll fix it. There we go. How cute is that? All right, go to Sally's. Grab this one. Okay, now we're going to do the messy bun. Um, and I could put it here. I think it would be really pretty here, but I already have my hair up. So what I'm going to do is take my little ponytail holder out, and I've got to get my hair just right on top of my head. Let me scoot back a little bit so you can see. I'm going to put it up a little bit higher on my head, and I'm going to wrap it around a few times, and then I'm going to pull it really tight. So it kind of looks like a well spout a little bit. Like it does look like a well spout. And you're going to take, I probably should have pulled some of this back, but we're going with it since I've already got it like this. So here we go. We're going to take and put your hand inside, and you're going to take it, close your eyes, and here's my hair. I like to hold my hair up, and then I take it, hang on, and then I grab what little hair I have right there, and I pull this back down over it. And that is a technique, I don't know what you would call it, but it's the one way I found to get it to be really kind of fluffy high on top of my head. And then you just take it and you fluff it out whichever way you want it to go. If you want it to be really messy, you can do that. Now some of this hair I probably should have, I could pull some of this hair back underneath here if I wanted to, so it wouldn't all be right here in the front, and you could pull it down a little bit like that. And if you did do that, you could take this part and just put a little bobby pin in it and just push that right up into the messy bun up there. And then you can just take your other hair and kind of fluff it down. You do have to play with it because, you know, it's not your hair, but it's your hair, only better. That's what I tell myself. It is my hair when it's on my head, right? How cute is that? I just think this is so cute. Now, not everybody will like a messy bun on top of their head, but however, I do love it. Now, play with it, pull it out, fix it, make it even more messy. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. So, there you go. Your messy bun. Okay, so the one I want to do last is an oldie but goodie. And maybe you can find one like this. I'm sure you can. They're so easy. Now, this well head right here, it definitely has to come down. It cannot be that high up. So I'm going to pull my hair back down just a little bit. More like in this area right here in the back of my head. I don't want it to be too high or too low, because what I'm going to do is I always take my own hair and we'll fix it a lot of different ways, of course. So let's just pull it all up. Let's just pull it up, and then I'll show you exactly how I do it. You pull it, and I'm going to put it right here in this area, right here. And you're going to make, I have to make it pretty tight because the clip does have to go around it. And I pull it. Now, I have a nice little ponytail right there. And it's right here because the clip is going to fit right around the ponytail. And I love this one. This is one of my favorites. And you know, it sat in the drawer forever and I never wore it. And I think it was because it wasn't the right color to go with my hair at the time. So I just didn't wear it. And then I pulled it out one day and was like, wow, my hair is this color now. So let's do it like this. And see the clip? You're going to clip it like, I tried to take it and clip it like right in the center. Right here, right in the center. My ponytail will be right in the center part. And you just do it like this. And you push it together. I always push the teeth in together. And I fix it up here at the top like that. Okay? I dream a genie. Yeah. I am a genie. A hair genie. So then I'll take and I will pull out some of my own hair here to get fullness in the top. See? Pull it out. So this is the one you see me wear a lot in videos. Simply because sometimes my hair after, if I'm going to video, you know, late in the day or whatever, my hair is not going to look as good as it did in the morning time. So I will come in and I'm thinking, okay, this is my tried and true. I can put this on and I can do whatever, and it looks so pretty all the time. And it's not real hair, okay? It's not real hair. I think I bought this thing on clearance for maybe $15 or less. It may be less than that. But I do like to pull out little wispies, you see, just like that. I do. I like that. I don't like it to be so perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'll take and pull out some of this with my pick, because I want it to kind of blend backwards. I don't want it to be so flat right there on the top. I know I'm from the 80s and I like big hair. And you place it, and then you just spray it. You spray it, and then you go. And that's it. Ta-da! Quick hair is the way to go. Quick hair is the way to go. Look. And sometimes you can just, remember when you were a child and you put the towel on your head and you'd swing it around? Well, that's what this one reminds me of. This hair piece reminds me of putting the towel on my head and swinging around, thinking I had a lot of hair when I really didn't have a whole lot of hair. Okay, guys, that is my tutorial on all the little hair pieces that I have currently. I do have some others, but these 4 are my favorites. These are the 4 that you'll see me kind of interchange in and out. This one definitely you've seen the most, and definitely you've seen the longe hair. Now this is real hair. This is washable. This is curlable. Use a curling iron with it. I did it today. I just did these. So these are fresh little curls, and so it's ready to wear. And yeah, I know this is probably not the best way to hang your hair, but it's the only thing I could come up with, because I can clip this on here, and then I can take each and everything and go through here and do the curls. And then it hangs perfectly until I'm ready to wear it. And I do add a little bit of light hairspray to it once I'm done, just to kind of set the curls. So when I'm ready, you know, they can, I can kind of brush them out a little bit. It just depends. And I can wear that in a ponytail. My next adventure, though, is taking the clip-ins that I have. I have other clip-ins that are real hair, and some synthetic hair. I have some other synthetic hair that you can put in too to keep it a lot longer. But I find those very heavy, where the longe are not. This is a lighter feel on my head, simply because this is real hair. And synthetic hair can tend to be a little bit heavy, and I don't want it kind of pulling on my hair and some of my hair coming out. You get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't wear clip-ins all the time. Sometimes that's the reason I like these things, because it's not like attached to your hair. You know what I'm saying? The other one, of course, had a little clippy into it, but that goes right underneath your ponytail. But it works out perfectly. All right, thank you for watching. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I hope you go on a hair adventure, okay? Go and try it. It's just for fun. You do not have to wear these all the time, although I do. Simply because some days my hair will not do what I want it to do, and then I'll go, I'm just going to go ahead and just put on my hair and go, all right? And then I always feel more confident and beautiful when I do that, because it gives me a little sassiness about myself to have a whole lot of hair. All right, guys, I'm from the South, you know what I'm saying? Big hair, gotta have it. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.